Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it was 2014 that Corinthians relocated to this high-tech arena. This the ultimate demonstration of their power as a club revered amongst the world's supporters. Their fan base believed to be somewhere in the region of 30 million people. Things already rolling. Now it's Puskas. Oh, and there's the shot! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Corinthians have reclaimed it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Picked out Olise! Goal! Corinthians! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Flamengo are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now, who's going to be first to this? Back in possession and ready to go again.
Flamengo really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Cruyff. Well, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Finds himself. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. That is some save from Khan. Well, would you believe that?
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Corinthians are looking to go forward now. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he opts to go forward. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Now it's Hullet. Can he get it through? Decent chance! Ferry promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dani Olmo, he's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Xavi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He has found a way through. Deftly away. And that's been won straight back. Maldini is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Well, now here's a good battle. And Cruyff! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Eto'o charging forward, the ball at his feet. Dani Olmo, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? They get a throw in. And it's Cruyff. Neymar! 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 One of a type! He's brilliant! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all, expertly. And that is all they have time for. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Flamengo ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 5. Neymar.
So the action resumes.
Camisa 15. Camisa 80. Ronaldinho. Deixando o campo para a entrada.
He won't be happy with that one.
Camisa 11.
And this is Hazard. Hazard going face to face with his great rival.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking to play him in, and he's managed to get free. And he's quick to snatch it back. Shot could be on. He's shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. And here's Xavi. Eto'o. Oh, what has... And another try! And that's a sharp finish. And this is getting better and better. Simplicity itself.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Flamengo now in a position far more desirable.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Corner number 2 then. Pirlo plays it short. He's shifting through the gears here. Pinches it off him. And this is Hullet. And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Has another go! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Oh, the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Pirlo. Pirlo! Off the post. Yes! It's all becoming so easy. Pullet duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 18.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. So now the difference is 3. Shevchenko is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Rodri. And the shot's a real chance! And there's a goal! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Shevchenko demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? 75 minutes played. That has ended up in no man's land. Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Goes for a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Ronaldinho goes short. It's Bale! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the finish! And he's following up! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Chance for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now.
Substituição.
Ronaldinho with the short one. Pirlo. He's in a great position here. Over to the right flank. Corinthians have the chance to go the other way. And he's intervened well there. Now, can they get him away? And that is expertly dealt with. Short changes him with that pass. Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hazard. And he shoots! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.